Hey YouTube. This is going to be a two-part video, so watch for number two. Um, I am overhauling my diaper bag, so I'm going to show you what's in it. I'm also going to kind of review this diaper bag. It's the Summer Infant Zebra Print Tote. Just tell you how it works for me as I'm going along. My sister-in-law got me this bag. I absolutely love it. What could be more me than zebra print and red? It's pretty much awesome. It's a good size for one baby. Um, my son is now 13 months old, so this fits us well. The reason I pack what you may think is a lot for a 13-month-old is we don't have a car, so anywhere and everywhere we go, my diaper bag and my stroller has to carry everything that we need to carry. I can't leave a spare change of clothes in the car. That does not exist for me. So everything has to go in my diaper bag, which is why I need such a big bag for an older baby, a toddler. Another little fact that comes along with that is that these stroller straps on this bag attach with snaps to your stroller, and they are not, because of the snaps are not strong enough to keep the bag on my stroller when I have it packed. Especially with a water bottle for me, and a sippy cup for him, and all of our stuff, diapers and wipes and all kinds of stuff. They're just not strong enough. For someone who packs lighter, they might be just fine. Other than that, I really like it. It's got a big open interior with some side pockets. There are, I don't know if you can see, these ones, like you can see, I have my keys in this one. That's where I keep them, and I'm going to keep putting them back in there because if I don't, they'll never be found again. It also has a large zipper pocket over here. My second only complaint about this bag is that the zippers are crappy. There are only two zippers, and they're on interior pockets in here. One of them has broken completely. I've been using this bag maybe 4 months, about 4 months. They're just crappy zippers. If you don't care about the quality of zippers in your bag, and maybe, you know what, check them out at the store. If you're looking at this bag, check out the different zippers in each of the bags. Pull them back and forth. If you think it's fine, then great. I notice a quality of a zipper. I don't know, train myself to notice. They're not great. I don't use them very much because of that. The two interior pockets that have zippers. But there are bottle pockets on the inside. They're not insulated, but they're in there. They're kind of right at the bottom. I breastfed until, well, we still breastfeed. I'm 21 and a half weeks pregnant, so he's not getting anything right now because you often dry up during the middle of pregnancy, or to some degree. I seem to have dried up to the full degree, but we still snuggle. So we never carried bottles. I carry a sippy cup for him and a water bottle for myself, but I don't use those bottle pockets. They're way at the bottom. And with the current organization, or lack thereof, I can't get to them. This little, I have the clip attached to the zipper, but you can unclip it. Change purse comes with the bag. I have it empty right now. It's still sitting in the bag, even though it's empty. I don't know if I'll use that in the new configuration. We will see. I also carry, I'm going to try to go through this quick. I also carry mini deodorant stick. This is Dimple Skin's Bum Bum Balm, which we do use sometimes. Advil Baby Pain Relief. I don't think I have a dropper for it though. 2 pens. Okay, this little bag is empty almost empty right now. I usually carry snacks in here. I have 2 little containers that carry what Cheerios, Puffs, whatever I want to pack. I usually have a drink box on this side as well as a fruit source bar for me, and I always end up sharing it with him. Plus whatever little maybe Ziploc bag with treats that I put in there. Vaseline. This came home from the hospital with us with Hagen. If I haven't used it in 13 months, maybe I'm not going to use it. I might not need to be in there. I think I have about 5 lipsticks that were in here. Hand lotion. Brush ups. I have a bunch of these. I love them. I love these things. Little teeny Gerber nail clippers, because the baby's nails always look worse out of the house than in the house. So you got to take those with you. This is a little disposable diaper bag keeper. It's actually for doggy bags, and I buy the doggy bags at the dollar store, and I put them in there, and we use them for diapers or the dirty bib or dirty clothes, whatever. Like if something's really nasty and needs to be separated from other things in my wet bag, I'll use one of these. Or if I'm using disposables that week because we happen to have a yeast infection on his bum, then I'll use these in other people's garbage cans. I tuck the bag up inside sometimes and let him play with this. He swings it around and he chews on the end. But that's handy dandy. Everybody has their own version of that thing. Mascara, eyeliner, because I very rarely end up leaving the house with all the makeup on that I intended to put on. So if I get somewhere with a bathroom, I can put on the rest if I so desire. If I'm feeling vain that day or I want to look like I should have rolled out of bed. On the other hand, when I'm at home not feeling good, wearing my husband's hoodie making videos, I don't really care. Okay, this is hand sanitizer. Tied to go. Blister band-aids, which if I'm going to get an injury, it is most likely to be a blister. I have a shoe thing. Unfortunately, being pregnant, I decided to be smart and not wear high heels. So, sadly. Panty liner. Dental floss. Little mini umbrella. My poor broken watch. Tissues that I can never find when I need because of the state of the diaper bag. 2 mini shopping bags. They're not mini, they're just all rolled up. Reusable shopping bags. My camera, which is usually in its little case, but is without right now. Little card wallet. Has loyalty cards. Buy 10, get 1 free, that sort of thing. Excuse me. Baby suntan lotion. My regular wallet that has, debit card, money if I ever have any, that kind of stuff. Okay, in here was, obviously we need to go through this, Tiger Balm and a tensor bandage because my husband had a sore wrist and we went out and he threw those in. So, those aren't going back in. My notebook. This is my pregnancy notebook. I call it by a different name. But that's another story. I'll have to tell you that sometime. Another video. Okay, I take notes after every doctor's appointment. If I'm feeling cranky, I'll write a little note and get over it. I make baby shopping lists. I make baby name lists. I make to do in each week lists. I'm just a list maker and a writer down. To that end, this is my agenda because without writing it down, I don't know what year it is, let alone what day of the week and what appointment I might have. So this is all the time. And everything that I do, I get a new one every year and I write down. I even have my household chores that I'd like to do certain days of the week written down in here. they don't always get done, even if I write them down. But that's another story too. Nail file. Oops, that didn't land in the bag. Okay, this bib, I found this at Value Village. I don't know what brand it is. It snaps, and I usually keep this one in here. I fold it all up and put it in one of these little side pockets. If this gets dirty, I'll throw another similar one in. It's just handy to have a bib in there in case we eat out, which we often do, whether it's the snacks I brought him or otherwise. This is my sling. Some people call it a couch sling. I call it, what do we call it? A sling wrap is what I call it. This is great. Love it. I got it for myself, really, when he was about a month old. I got it with pink on it because I'm the one wearing it. And no matter what gender my baby is, I'm going to be the one still wearing it. So it has pink on it to match me. Yeah, so that folds up nice and small. It can fold smaller if you want to shove it into a back pocket, which I would find uncomfortable because I wear, you know, tight bone jeans. But this goes in the bottom of my diaper bag. It's always in there. Like I said, we got it at 1 month old, which he was preemie, so he was still only, I don't remember exactly, he was not more than 7 pounds at 1 month. So from 7 to he's now 21 pounds at 13 months, which he's caught up. He caught up in 6 months. Anyways, we still use it. He is getting a little heavy, but you know, the nice thing about this, you can move it around, you can switch shoulders, so that's great. So that's all that's in there. There are some things not in there that I want in there. There's lots of things that don't need to be in there. For example, the tensor bandage. So we'll see how I overhaul and how that goes. And I'll let you know in video too. Keep an eye out.